Why is this movie so freaking weird?
Okay, so Matilda's dad is a used car salesman, and one day he gets a very interesting customer who would change Matilda's life forever.
Can you service me?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Welcome to Wormwood Motors.
Agatha Trunchbull, principal, Cruncham Hall Elementary School. I want a tight car because I run a tight ship. My school is a model of discipline. Use the rod, beat the child. That's my motto.
Wait, okay, well, such a wonderfully wholesome kids movie.
They're all mistakes, children. Filthy, nasty things. Glad I never was one.
So talking to this lady for a while, Matilda's dad gets the idea to send her off to this school for wayward children or whatever, because no daughter of mine's gonna read books. But hey, joke's on him, because that's what Matilda wanted anyway, so got him.
Right. Go ahead. She pictured a lovely building surrounded by trees, flowers, and swings. Well, there was a building.
Wait, what is this Soviet-era meat processing plant? I thought my school was bad. Now, at first, Matilda's really happy to be there because it's a school, you know? And I mean, hey, what could be more exciting than going to school, am I right? Nerd! But that's when we get our first real look at the principal, Miss Trunchbull. You know, I'm willing to bet this movie probably awakened a lot of things in a lot of kids back in the day. I mean, Miss Trunchbull walked so Lady D could step all over me. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, fresh meat. Amanda Thripp.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
What are those?
What's what, Miss Trunchbull?
Hanging down by your ears.
My pigtails?
Are you a pig, Amanda?
Okay, I get it. I mean, the principal lady's all scary and everything, and she's got a writing crap to freak out the kids and all that. But like, come on, this is a movie for children, so like nothing bad's actually gonna happen, right?
But... What? Excuse me?
What's happening right now?
Festering ball of... What the...
Why is there a kid putting an Iron Maiden? Am I watching the wrong movie? Is this a snuff film?
You pissworm! Up-uncle, a blister, a festering pustule of malignant ooze.
This woman certainly has a way with words, I'll give her that. Also, there's this special assembly one day where the principal calls up this kid for some horrible crime he committed.
You're a disgusting criminal, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You slithered like a serpent into the school kitchen and ate my personal snack!
You know, just a quick aside here, but like, why does this kid and Hassan Piker look almost exactly the same?
Now, eat it! Eat it!
He's going to choke.
Make it stop. As you can probably imagine, Matilda's a little concerned about who her teacher's gonna be, because like if this is the principal of the school, then like what's the rest of it gonna be like?
But Matilda's teacher, Miss Honey, was one of those remarkable people who appreciates every single child for who she or he is.
Miss Honey, more like Miss Heidi, am I right?
Miss Honey was a wonderful teacher and a friend to everyone, but her life was not as simple and beautiful as it seemed. Miss Honey had a deep, dark secret.
Oh, come on, look at her. I mean, she's all sweet and pretty like that. Like, what kind of secret could someone like this possibly have? You know what I'm saying? What's this? Sonic and Me, written by Jen Honey. Sonic's gloves rubbed against my skin like a tire rolling on a cloud. His bristles tickled my face as he held me down. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. His chili dog breath whispered in my ear. My eyes went from his weird olive nose to his freakishly large eyes. You know what I want, he said timidly. Say it then, he commanded. Please, Sonic. Hit me with a brick. Okay, all right. You need Jesus. Now, this being Matilda's first day, Miss Honey's having everyone go over their times tables to help get Matilda caught up, but that's when we start to learn a little something more about our little main character here.
2 times 7?
14.
Very good. Or 13 times 379.
4,927. I read this book last year in mathematics at the library.
You like to read?
Yes, I love to read.
What do you like to read?
Dick Nap and Knitting Dolls Chickens. Charles Dickens. I could read him every day.
Okay, I'm sorry, what? No one likes Charles Dickens, okay? Like, you ever actually try and read any of his books? It's like the first 3 chapters sets up the story, and then the next half of the book is about someone else that has nothing to do with anything. And then we finally get back to the actual thing we wanted to read about. Charles Dickens wrote books like YouTubers make apology videos, okay? But whatever, anyway. So Matilda and Miss Honey start to get very close, and Miss Honey wants to help Matilda because clearly she's way too smart for this kind of school. But of course, obviously, no one likes smart girls, especially not Miss Trunchbull.
Get up! Can you spell?
We can spell difficulty. She taught us with a poem.
Oh, how sweet.
Mrs. D, Mrs. I, Mrs. F, F, I, Mrs. C, Mrs. U, Mrs. L, T, Y.
Why are all these women married?
Well, to be fair, I mean, have you seen Mrs. FFI? Because, like, she can get it. But anyway, so with Matilda and Miss Honey becoming friends, Matilda learns that Miss Honey is actually Miss Trunchbull's niece, and the house Miss Trunchbull lives in used to belong to Miss Honey's family, but they all mysteriously died many years ago, and Miss Honey was raised by the Trunch, until she ran away one day and now lives in this cute little cottage thing, while
The Trunchinator.
gets the whole entire big house all to herself.
When I left my home, Aunt Trunchbull's home, I had to leave all my treasures behind.
Treasures?
Photographs of my mother and father. Beautiful doll my mother gave me with a china face.
With a what face? So they head on over to Miss Trunchbull's house, just to take a peek, you know, get a glimpse of what's going on over there.
There she is.
Well, hey, you know, the whole school principal thing doesn't work out. You can always have a great career streaming on Twitch. Now, throughout the movie, there's been these little bits of strange, unexplainable happenings going on, like the TV blowing up, cups getting knocked over, that kind of thing. And when the movie enters its final act, we find out what's really been going on the whole time.
I need to talk to somebody besides us stupid kids.
Oh, yeah? Well, a man is entitled to come home and find dinner on the table.
Dad,
What do you want?
yell at me, okay?
Yell at you. I'll come in there and pound your miserable eyes. My word is my law. Your law.
She has magic powers now. She can move stuff with her mind because she reads books. Okay. Between you and me, I'm starting to think this movie's just propaganda put out there by Big Book to brainwash children.
Also, like, wait, hold on a second. So this is just a superhero origin story movie? That's what the whole thing is about? Well, where were you when Thanos attacked? I didn't see you in that lineup. But yeah, so right in the last 20 minutes of the movie, turns out Matilda has telekinesis power, which she uses to get Miss Honey's doll back and just, like, mentally destroy Miss Trunchbull. Oh, now I see why Matilda didn't join the Avengers. Right, yeah, it's because she grows up to become Jigsaw. Also, like, okay, so Miss Trunchbull hates kids, just wants to live in a huge house, do her hobbies, and be left alone by everyone, right? So, like, is it weird that I kind of identify a lot with this character? But anyway, so, thanks to Matilda's shenanigans, Miss Trunchbull's all freaked out and the whole school starts throwing food at her, which this kid is just way too into, by the way. And so she leaves town and never comes back again. Miss Honey becomes the new principal because she's just so perfect, and also ends up adopting Matilda away from her parents for a variety of reasons, not the least of which is because her dad was actually illegally smuggling car parts and is about to be handcuffed by Pee Wee Herman. Truly, a fate worse than death.
Honey, you can adopt me.
Look, I don't have time for all these legalities.
1 second, Dad. I have the adoption papers. What? Hey, where'd you get those? From a book in the library. I've had them since I was big enough to Xerox.
Wait. So this 6-year-old girl's been walking around with adoption papers in her bag the entire movie? Absolute legend. And that's pretty much how it all ends. So, what was your favorite part of the movie?
I like the part when the kids get put in the medieval torture chamber.
That was mine too. Why did anyone let their kids watch this movie? It's like Requiem for a Dream for kids. I mean, especially compared to kid stuff today, right? Like everything's so corny and sanitized now, and it's all like the real magic was friendship or whatever. But back in the 90s, you had Matilda.
Festering ball of pus!
Ren and Stimpy. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, it's It's no wonder millennials are the way we are, you know what I mean?
Milwaukee M18 fuel hedge trimmers, delivering the power, speed and runtime professionals can rely on without the need for petrol.
So for those of you who remember, last year around Christmas time, I made a video about Home Alone. And let me tell you, people were really not having that one. So this year I decided it would be a great idea.
Today, me and the crew are going back to first grade. At the end of the class, we will receive a 10-question test, and if you miss more than 2 questions on the test, you fail and get pelted by water balloons, and you don't proceed to the next grade. Last person to fail school gets $10,000. Or if everyone makes it to 12th grade, we all get it. All right, Jake Haulers, me and the crew are going back to first grade today. We're waiting on our first teacher. I will teach you.
Good morning. Class, I'm Miss Whitford, and I want you guys to go around and say your name and say one interesting fact about yourself, okay?
I'll start. My name's Chris, and nobody likes me.
My name's Mr. Beast, and I don't like school.
My name's Chandler, and I like Gushers. My name's Garrett, and my dad is the yacht.
I'm Ethan, I like Fortnite.
I'm Bailey. I had oatmeal for breakfast.
Okay, so first we're gonna do some reading. So I'm gonna read a story. I want you guys to pay really close attention, okay? So Chandler, what happened at the beginning of that? So now we're gonna do some math.
So we're about to take our first grade test.
Yeah, I told you to put that.
I'm sorry.
Clear your desk. Put all calculators away. Okay, you have 10 questions in 10 minutes. When you get done, you can put your head down silently, just like Chris did. All right, everyone can sit back up and give your paper to your partner. Number 1 is A, number 5 is A, and 10 is C. Did anyone miss more than 2 questions?
No.
No?
Congratulations, you're going to 2nd grade. Woo!
Hi, class.
Hey!
I'm Miss Burlington. Welcome to 2nd grade. All right, math. Yeah. So who's gonna volunteer for the first one?
Me.
You gotta show your work, boy.
Well, you see, you just take 63 and you subtract 19 and you get 44.
But how do you take 9 from 3?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So you sound confident.
Just give us the test.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Which of the following is a state of matter? 55 plus 62. What is the past tense of through? All right, once you're finished, put your head down on the desk. All right, you guys, pick somebody to trade papers with so we can grade them. Number 1, false.
Wait.
Number 1's false.
Oh, it's false?
It's false.
Oh.
Number 3 is 117.
Wait.
Number 2.
You got that wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, wait, you might fail.
No, Chandler.
I messed up.
Number 7 should be throw.
That's an O. That's an O.
Chandler failed. You failed 2nd grade.
I forgot about
Chandler, did you really say
Chandler, who is so confident that he didn't have to show his work.
Ethan got 80. I got 80. Chris got 100. Garrett got 80. Bailey got 100. And Chandler missed 3. Which means he failed and needs to be punished.
You failed 2nd grade, bro.
Honestly, people are gonna think it's staged.
You need to leave that part in there. People are gonna think it's staged. Chandler's just dumb.
Chandler, dude, you failed 2nd grade. Why?
I was trying to get 2 wrong on purpose.
Yeah, you're trying to be funny, and then you got
And I
that
just
stuff. Okay, well, all right, I'm sorry, man. Let's go punish you.
Fuck Chandler.
That wasn't on purpose.
We love you, Chandler.
We love you, Chandler.
Sorry you're bad at 2nd grade. Sorry, Chandler. There's a new one in town.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're missing someone.
Sorry, your friend Chandler had been held back. The weakest link had to go.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna learn math today.
I'm gonna pay attention. I'm not failing.
Yeah, we're gonna start with multiplication and properties of multiplication. This is 3rd grade.
Are you serious? There's no way this is 3rd grade. This is AP 3rd grade.
Alright, I'm ready. Hit me.
Can we have an open book?
Nope. Let's go order bacon.
Pass this to Bailey.
Bailey, this is
Choose the next level. Play now.
This joy is electric. This joy is electric and you're circuiting through. I'm so happy that I'm alive. Happy I'm alive at the same time as you. 'Cause you've got a higher power.
Can you get this to
Hold up now. What is this? Hit or miss?
I guess I never miss, huh?
Alright, pass this out. We
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Why? Why is it so hard?
Alright, when you're done, just put your head down. Alright, you ready? Alright, switch with your partner. How many bones are in an adult human body?
206.
Did you not know that?
Garrett's already missed one.
He put 127.
Oh, alright.
Which body system controls your brain?
Alright, everyone ready to go to the top of the list? Alright. Pass, 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 pass. Everyone pass 3rd grade.
Hey everybody.
Hello.
I'm Miss Allison, and I'm going to be teaching you 4th grade today. And there's men throwing at each other. So today we are going to start with, can anybody tell us our state colors?
Red and blue.
Yes, good. Alright, y'all ready to test? That's all we got. Alright, clear your desk. There are no notes during this test. What is the state bird?
Jimmy doesn't know it.
Write the fraction that represents this picture. Okay. Alright, everybody heads up. Number 8, what we get? B.
You got 100.
Alright, all good. Ball. Pass, 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 pass. We all passed. Let's go to 5th grade.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna make it this far. My 4th grade graduation present was over Ari.
I knew I was gonna pass. I've got 100 so far. I plan on getting 100 and going all the way to graduation.
Okay, I still feel like 4th grade was easier than 1st grade.
I suck at school, but if you want help with clickbait thumbnails, I'm your guy.
I thought I was gonna get out in 1st grade, not even gonna lie.
Alright, you guys. Alright. Math first.
Pinball.
Got it?
I remember that.
We know it? You have the American Revolution.
The French and the British fought a war. The British was very poor after it, so they began taxing America.
Dumb 100% failing test. Close your book.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? For number 5, you have to solve the following equation and write your answer in simplest form. Your answer's not even a number. It's a number.
Alright. Word of problems.
Trade your paper with partner.
Oh.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
He put Trump. Gary, you missed one more, you failed.
I'm gonna fail.
5. The answer is 16 and 115.
Ethan put no.
Number 6. The quartering out.
The British are coming! He put the British are coming. You're both out.
Oh, I'm out too.
Number 10 is personification.
Oh my goodness, I passed.
Wait. So did I pass?
Yeah. I passed. Are we the only ones left?
Chris got an 80. He passed. Garrett failed.
No! No!
Ethan got a 10. Ethan got a 10%.
Ethan, you failed too.
He got one right.
And then Bailey and me both passed. So let's go punish him.
My dad owns the yacht! Yeah, I lost, but I'm glad I got hit with water because it reminds me of being on my dad's yacht.
The water balloons really hurt. I have welts on my back now. I'm disappointed I lost, but I'm proud of myself because I got to 5th grade. I only expected